Is it possible to truly forgive someone for a serious transgression? It's a philosophical question that has puzzled scholars, theologians, and everyday people alike for centuries. While some argue that forgiveness is essential for personal growth and well-being, others believe that some actions are unforgivable and that forgiveness is impossible. So, where does the truth lie? Forgiveness is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that involves emotional, psychological, and interpersonal processes. It's an act of releasing resentment, anger, and bitterness towards the transgressor and moving towards a more positive and constructive relationship. Forgiveness is not just about letting go of negative emotions, but it's also about acknowledging the harm done and finding a way to repair the damage. However, forgiving someone for a serious transgression is not an easy task. It requires a lot of emotional and psychological strength, empathy, and compassion. Moreover, it's not a one-time event, but a continuous process that involves multiple stages such as acknowledging the hurt, expressing emotions, accepting the apology, and rebuilding trust. One of the main obstacles to forgiveness is the severity of the transgression. It's easier to forgive someone for minor offenses such as being late for a meeting or forgetting a birthday. However, forgiving someone for a serious offense such as betrayal, abuse, or murder can be incredibly challenging. In such cases, forgiveness may require extensive therapy, mediation, or even legal action. Another obstacle to forgiveness is the cultural and social context. Some cultures and religions emphasize forgiveness as a virtue and encourage people to forgive even the most heinous acts. However, other cultures and religions prioritize justice, retribution, and punishment, and view forgiveness as a weakness or a betrayal of the victim. Moreover, forgiveness is not always beneficial or appropriate. In some cases, forgiving the transgressor can lead to further harm, exploitation, or abuse. For example, forgiving a domestic abuser may encourage them to continue their violent behavior, or forgiving a corrupt politician may enable them to continue their unethical practices. In conclusion, is it possible to truly forgive someone for a serious transgression? The answer is not straightforward. Forgiveness is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that involves emotional, psychological, and interpersonal processes. Forgiving someone for a serious offense can be incredibly challenging and may require extensive therapy, mediation, or legal action. Moreover, forgiveness is not always beneficial or appropriate and can lead to further harm or exploitation. Ultimately, forgiveness is a personal choice that depends on the severity of the transgression, the cultural and social context, and the individual's values and beliefs.